Last year, the UK deported over 40,000 foreign nationals back to their countries of origin. Recently, there's been a lot of focus on economic migrants who come here looking for work, but those who come here fleeing violence often get overlooked.
My name is Mohammed. I'm a sixth form student at the Marlow Academy, and I also do my work experience at the Marlow Innovation Centre with a podiatrist. In my free time I play football, which really makes me happy because I love football and I love playing football. And apart from that, I just hang around with my friends, go to the cinema and just enjoy myself with my friends. So I play for children athletic as well, who work with my school closely, and I work with them and I play as a striker for them. The reason I came to this country was because my life was in danger in my country. That's why I came here, to be safe and to, just a reason to be safe.
Mo is currently in the last stages of appeal. Because authorities believe him to be over 18, they say his right to stay has run out.
When I first came, I said I'm 14, but unfortunately I didn't have anything to prove it. Therefore they put my age 15 and a half, I think. And that's why I haven't got anything to prove, so therefore I can't do anything about it. If I was to go back, people such as ISIS or Taliban can force me to do stuff that I don't want to do. And also the fact that in that country, if you haven't got anywhere to live, anywhere to have, this is really, really hard for you to live in there, as we all know that.
The campaign to keep Mo in the UK is being backed by local Green Party councillor Ian Driver, who is obviously upset by what is happening.
When I first heard about the situation that Mo was in, I'm absolutely shocked. I can't believe how the government of a so-called civilised country wants to deport a 17-year-old young man to Afghanistan where his life's in danger. It just beggars belief that the government would seriously want to do this. I mean, the guy is doing brilliantly well at school. His teachers are really pleased with him. He wants to carry on studying. He wants to make a new life for himself. He's already risked his life coming here in the first place, running away from an absolutely appalling situation on his own at 14 years old. He starts a new life, and now the government are saying, sorry, out you go. I think that's incredible, and it's not safe to go back to Afghanistan. Even the Afghanistan government have been writing letters to the Home Office saying don't send any deportees back because we can't look after them. But nobody's listening.
We contacted the Home Office to ask about their policies regarding the deportation of Afghan nationals.
There wouldn't be a specific deportation policy for Afghan nationals. It would be, each case is considered on its own merits is the policy.
Knowing that Mo has nothing to go back to and that each case is assessed individually, we decided to find out why he left Afghanistan in the first place.
My older brother Masood killed a child who belonged to a Panjshiri group accidentally, and Panjshiri people in Afghanistan are really powerful people who've got links everywhere within Afghanistan. So basically, for that reason, my brother had to move out. He's somewhere in Europe, which I don't know where. And I was the only person after him. I was the only older person in that house, so they had to target me just to take their revenge. And therefore, we had to move our place from where we had to live. We moved our place, and unfortunately, they found me. And I'm going to try my best to explain this shortly, but even they kidnapped me, and I've been in a car for like 20 minutes, and there were music loud, and I was just under the chair so no one can see me, or the music was loud so even if I had to scream or anything, no one would hear me or anything. And that's the reason really, because I really felt my life was in danger. My mum had to send me somewhere safe, which is this country.
Since his arrival, Mo has become part of Thanet's community, with many who would be sorry to see him go.
Situation in Afghanistan at the moment, we've started really actively investigating the position out there, and contrary to what we're being told by government, it was only February, 25th of February, that the Afghan Minister for Repatriation and deportation, actually had a meeting with Kent Social Services and a doctor from the University of London and several other people, and fully explained the position that they are not in a position to take any more people back at this point in time. They've actually now started turning planes back. They sent one back 2 weeks ago to Norway, which was completely full of people that they wouldn't allow to leave the airport, and actually sent them back on the plane straight back to Norway. To be completely honest, we feel so strongly that if we'd been able to, we even actually looked at the potential to adopt Mo as part of our own family, because we feel he's that valuable member of the local society community. He's a good lad, he works hard, he's very supportive of our own children and also his peers at the Marlow Academy. And we feel that he should be given every opportunity to lead a full and happy life as part of the community that he's become part of, and not sent back to a country where he's instantly going to be at risk the moment he arrives, and also he's going to have no opportunity to live even half the life that he would have if he stays here.
With the Afghan government unable to take anyone back at the moment, it can only be hoped that UK authorities will leave this young man to a bright future in Britain.